We believe that your life has a God-given purpose. You are not here by accident. But discovering the purpose God has for your life is only the beginning. By this we mean that the journey never ends because God is always trying to take you someplace new. That's what our new podcast here at Ridgecrest is all about. Whether you're a part of the Ridgecrest family or just passing through, this podcast is for you. I'm Broxton Gannon, Director of Internet Ministries here at Ridgecrest, producer and host of The Journey. You're going to hear more about me when I'm joined by my friends Chase, Lance, and Auburn for our first episode coming soon. This trailer episode is all about getting some technical things in order, making sure our feed works properly on all podcast platforms, stuff like that. But I would also like to give you a quick preview of where we're headed. We've already recorded 5 episodes, and we've covered a lot of ground so far. In episode 1, we'll talk about the importance of viewing our lives as a blank sheet of paper, signing at the bottom and allowing God to fill in the details, even if that means getting out of our own comfort zones. In episode 2, we're joined by our first guest as we talk about the desire to do big things for God and maintaining a perspective of faithfulness to our relationship with Him over our accomplishments. In episode 3, we'll talk about how modern challenges of life impact the journey and why many people are taking a second look at both the Bible and Christianity. In episode 4, we'll talk about how to remain faithful in the middle of seasons of extreme busyness and even spiritual dryness, even when we don't feel any kind of immediate spiritual growth or transformation. Then, in episode 5, we'll talk about how things like instant gratification and big emotional experiences either help or hurt our journey. We're building this podcast to help you see that living a life of purpose and meaning and moving forward on the journey is not just for pastors, it is for everyone. You can find The Journey at thejourneypodcast.substack.com. When you subscribe there, you will receive each new episode, as well as any other special content we produce, free of charge right in your email inbox or in the Substack app. You will soon be able to listen to The Journey on Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube Music, YouTube Podcast, Pocket Cast, Overcast, as well as our website, rbcdothan.org, or the Ridgecrest mobile app available on iOS and Google Play. Thank you for listening.